Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 16 The Show, Road to the Show with Theo Bonds. This is episode 130, and we're getting ready here for the next episode here as we take on the Twins today. It's a four game series here in this episode today, and we'll see here that the Tigers are currently 8 games out of first place, and they are really struggling here as they had a really good shot there to win this series, or at least take 2 out of 3 out of the Houston series there in the last episode, but unfortunately was unable to because of the lack of pitching that we've had as of late. Can't really hold on to the leads like we should be able to, and so that's really hurting us here as of late. And not to mention, it's been really hurting the batting order here, as a lot of batters here have not been stepping up to plate like they should be. One of them is Miguel Cabrera. He's been struggling here. Now Bonds, he's been on a little bit of a roller coaster here, going up and down. We'll see here bottom of the first here with 1 out, and we'll see a runner on board here. Bonds will hit this one to right, and that will be a base hit. Now the runner from first will go all the way to third on that play. Nice job of hustling there. So maybe Bonds and the team had a meeting there before the game and talked about trying to hustle a little bit more and try to get some extra base hits. So Kenny Winters up to bat, the DH for the Tigers here. We'll see the splits there for him for this season. Now 0-2 count here for Winters, and Winters will hit this one. That will go into shallow right, and Bonds will go ahead and advance 90 feet there to second base, and that will be a single for Winters as a base hit or a knock comes in and a run will score. So 2-0 now for the Tigers as they still here in the bottom of the first with 1 out, 1-1 count. Runners at first and second. Of course, Bonds at second. Bonds going to go ahead and take off there to third. Bonds is going to round third, and he's going to go for home plate, and he's going to slide here, and he will be safe. Nice job there. Nice hustle there, as that is now going to put now runners in scoring position again at first and second. Now, 5-0 here, bottom of the second. 2 outs, 1-0 count here for Bonds, and Bonds gets a hold of this one. This one goes high and deep over right left field wall, or I should say this left or center field wall there, and that will be a home run. So that's a solo shot there for Bonds, as Nice is not happy about that at all, and that will be a solo shot there for the Tigers, and the Tigers have now a commanding lead. As you see, Bonds hit his 27th of the season, and that one's going to go 452 feet deep. Now we'll see where this actually went to, and this looks like it went to that little ivory area there in deep center field where they parked that car out there, and we'll see. Yep, it goes right in there, and that's a home run. Now 6-4 here, bottom of the fifth with a runner on board, and a 1-0 count here for Bonds. Can Bonds do something here again? And no, he hits right into a double play there, not helping the effort there, as that's going to be a twin killing there, and that's going to hurt the rally that they have so far here in this ball game. Take a look at the replay. Bonds hits right into the double play there. Good job there defensively for the Twins there as they get Bonds out. So we'll see what Bonds can do here. Bottom of the eighth, 6-5 now here. The Tigers lead by a run, and we'll see Bonds again goes into the defensive shift there, and gets caught in that little ground out there from the shortstop there, and the shortstop gets him. But the Tigers win this one 8-5. Your player of the game, Theo Bonds, he is your player of the game. He goes 2 for 4 in the ball game with his 27th home run, RBI, and 2 runs scored by him, and is now his average now at 300 as they win this one by 3. If I can try to spit that out. So we'll see there in game 1 they win this one. We'll see what happens now if they can turn things around here in game 2. So there you see again, Comerica Park, another beautiful night here, as you see a packed house here. The Tiger fans really coming out to support their team, and even though they're not playing really good baseball right now, they're playing kind of subpar 500 baseball, they're still coming out to agree to cheer their boys on. As you see here now, defensively, we'll see what Bonds can do here as he goes for this stretch here and gets the snag there as he tries to go for the base at first. And nice job as he does in that run there for the Twins now, as he'll go ahead and see the replay there. Nice job there, snagging that one and getting the runner out at first. So still no score here, bottom of the first, 0-1 count, 2 outs here for Bonds, and he will hit one. That one will ground right to the shortstop there, and nice play there as the shortstop gets the power hitter out there, and that will go ahead and end the inning. Bottom of the third now, 3-0 here. Tigers lead this one, 2-2 count for Bonds. He has 1 out, and that one now this time grounds out to the second baseman. Another routine play there for the Twins. So the Twins getting good work here from Bonds here, getting some easy outs as he's now 0 for 2, and he's ground out now twice now in this ball game. Bottom of the fifth now with 1 out and 1 on board, and we'll see here Bonds hits this one high and deep. This one goes over the wall, and that is a home run. That's a 2-run shot there for Bonds, and that'll be his 28th of the season. And the Tigers now have a great lead here, leading this one now here in the ball game. As you see the fans there loving it and love seeing their power hitter here do something here, as he's been on a bit of a downward spiral here when it comes to home runs. That one 441 feet now out to deep center field here. He's been making some pretty good shots here during center field now already in these 2 games. He's hit now 2 home runs in 2 days. So nice job there for Bonds, putting a good collection of hits here today, and especially going deep. Bottom of the sixth now, 9-0 for the Tigers. As we'll see here, Bonds goes after that one, and yep, they cannot pick up that one, as that's going to be a strikeout there, and that's going to end the inning. So after 6, the Tigers lead it now 9-0 here. You see, he got 10 hits now, and we'll see that the Tigers will win this one 9-2 is your final score. They go 1 for 4, or Bonds goes 1 for 4 for the day, 2 RBIs with 1 home run. Take a look here before we get to the last 2 games of this series. There you see 6.5 games out of first place, 2-game winning streak, and they are now at out of the last 10 games, they are now 5-5. So finally putting some things together here. Now all we got to do now is try to win out this series here, and maybe we have a great opportunity here to do something. As you see there, the wild card standings there. We're still got quite a bit to go there, of course, in the wild cards, and plus we still have plenty of time to gain some ground here. But if we're going to make any kind of ground at all, we got to do it right now. So Anibal Sanchez, 3 for 5. He's going to be on the hill here for today at Comerica Park for the Tigers. As you see there, the standings right now between both squads here. And again, another good packed house here as the Tiger fans come out to see the Tigers try to win a second game in a row here today. So there you see the last 5 games. He's been hitting very well, 9 of 22. We'll see if they can continue on here today. As he bottom of the first, runner on the board with 1 out. And Bonds, did he not do it again? Hits this one high and deep, and that is a 2-run shot. It is now 3-0. Yeah, goodbye baseball indeed. As the Tigers get the lead there, nice job. As the Tigers get the lead now 3-0. Bonds hits his 29th of the season. He's just 1 away from getting his 30th of the year. And there you see, nice job there, hitting that one 419 feet deep out to left field. Definitely a souvenir out there for someone. As you see, this ball is just screaming right off the bat there. Hopefully someone had a glove out there, because that one would have been a little too hot to handle. So now 2-2 count here, top or bottom of the second here. Bonds gets a hold of this one, and not enough to do anything with it really, as he gets underneath of it, and the second baseman makes the play, and that retires the at bat. So not a good at bat there that time around. Now we'll see here, 1 for 2. He had that 2-run shot there back in the first. It's now 4-2, bottom of the fifth. 3-1 count, hitters count for Bonds, and Bonds gets a hold of that one, hits that one back up the middle there. That's going to go out to center field, and that's going to get him a base hit. Nice job there from him. As you'll take a look here and see, again, still leading in hits now when it comes to the team for the Tigers. They're entering play today at 122. So nice job there for Bonds, as he is just really putting together some really good job here of just some hits here as late in these last couple of games, especially in this series so far. So 0-2 count. Bonds going to go ahead and take off here as Winters goes and takes that pitch there, and we'll see Bonds here. He'll go ahead and steal second. Makes a nice jump there, and that will be a decent enough jump there to get him a stolen base and to get in position here as Bonds now has an opportunity here. He could possibly score here on a base hit here if he can, if Winters can get something good. So they tell him to go ahead and steal again, and Bonds going to go ahead and take off again. He does steal, and he makes a good, not so good jump. Winters will strike out. Does get the steal, so he's now at third, but Winters will have to take a seat now. And we'll see what the next batter can do here as Winters just takes that one looking there. Don't know what he was thinking about that. I think it was supposed to probably be a hit and run there, but yeah, Winters just did not pull the trigger there that time around. So Epperson will come up to bat. 1 for 2. He's single back in this first. We'll see what he can do here with the 0-2 count, and he'll swing and miss, and that will keep Bonds there at second as Saunders gets the strikeout there. So now Nick Mallory will have to come out. 1 for 2 now for him. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Mallory will go ahead and hit that one. That is going to be a ground out, and that will end the inning. So Bonds gets stranded at third, and all they really needed was just a nice base hit past the infield, and that could have scored another run. It makes now 4-2 here after 5 innings of work. Now, bottom of the 7th, 1 for 2 count, 1 out. We'll see here. Bonds will get a drop third strike. He's going to try to outrun this one, but unfortunately does not have the speed there to do that, and so that will get thrown out. As the Tigers win this one, 4-3 is your final score. Bonds 2 for 4 in the ball game, a home run and 2 RBIs there for him. So far in all 3 games now, he has hit 1 home run and has brought in 2 RBIs apiece in both games there. So actually, I take that back, at least an RBI game here in these last 3 games. Now, can he do it again here today? Hopefully Game 4 will be a marquee game for him, as they have now won 3 straight now here against the Twins. So they're gaining some ground here now against one of their own AL Central division rivals here in today's game. So again, Comerica Park, again, another packed house. Fans ready to go, ready to see the sweep here as they hopefully brought their brooms here today and can help out the Tigers here to bring a sweep towards this series. So see 11 of 26 there in the last couple of bats for Bonds. Take a look and see 2 outs. Bonds will hit this one, and that will be a double play there. Yeah, that is it right there as they go ahead and just get the out and in the inning. Now 0-2 count here for Bonds as he has a runner at first and third. Bonds hits into the force there. It gets the force out there at second. And that does not do any good for anybody, as now he's ground out twice now, so he's 0 for 2. Full count here for Bonds with 2 outs. We'll see what he can do with a runner or 2 runners on board here. And did he do it again? This one goes high and deep, and this ball is gone. Home run. That's a 3-run shot there for Bonds as he hits that one, and that is going to be a 3-run dinger for the Tigers now, as the Tigers fans are loving it. They are excited about this, and they know that this is going to be a win. Bonds now his 4th home run now in 4 days, as he puts up now, I believe now 3 RBIs in this ball game here today. So he's been able to bring home a run per game now here in today's game, as he hits now his 30th of the season. Congratulations to him now, hitting that season mile marker there. Now we'll see 6-4, bottom of the 7th with 1 out, or with no outs, with 1 runner on board, and we'll see a 1-2 count, and Bonds, yeah, cannot connect on that one, and that's going to be a strikeout there for him, as he ends up retired on that strikeout there today, as the Tigers win this one 7-4 is your final score. Chris Tillman gets his 6th win of the season, and we'll see that Bonds 1 for 4 in the ball game, and he is named player of the game once again. So congratulations there, as he is named player of the game once again. I believe that's the 3rd time, or yeah, 3rd or 4th time. I think all 4 games maybe. I think he was called player of the game, and he had his 30th of the season. So there you see 30 home runs there. He got 100 points for that, and of course that's a season milestone there for him. As again, he's another guy. I believe he's a 30 of 30 guy. I think he's hit 30 home runs and stole 30 bases there. So you don't really see that too many from a power hitter like that, especially still in 30 bases this season. So congratulations to him. But we'll see here that we have a 2-game. Actually, we got those weird 2-game mini games there. We got 2 games in Milwaukee, and then 2 games or 2 games at home and 2 games in Milwaukee coming up in the next episode. Here as we get very close to the trade deadline. Now, even though we've won 4 straight, Bonds has said he does want to continue getting his possible trade, and he's been talking to the front office about that and whatnot, and yet we have not heard anything about it yet. And people are kind of wondering in Detroit, if Bonds leaves, what's going to happen. And a lot of fans, at least talking to him after that last game, said that the Detroit Tigers need to do something. They need to rally around him, and also Justin Verlander, a couple other guys there that have been kind of speaking out about this season. They wanted to have a turnaround this season and get to the playoffs. You know, the last couple of seasons now, they've been either a game or 2 short of going to the playoffs, and they just don't want it to have to happen again here this season. So we'll have to see what happens in the next episode as we take on the Brewers there. 2 games at home, and then, of course, 2 games on the road there in Milwaukee coming up. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if not yet subscribed for more Road the Show with Theo Bonds here on the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching and for checking out the channel. If you guys want more from the channel, want to know when videos are coming out and what's going to be coming up on the channel, check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. You guys can get the latest news and information about what's going on with the channel and what's going on with videos and so much more. So, and talk about also what's going on in real life in sports right now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.